Proper lighting? Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Today, we have a big job on our hands. It's been a heck of a week, I'll tell you that much. I got sick on Monday. Bean got sick on Tuesday. Paint got sick on Wednesday. Today's Friday. And she is back to work today. And she works today, tomorrow, and the next day. And she is not over it yet. So that'll be fun. Um, our poor sleep situation has only gotten worse, as you might expect. Just a head cold, but a head cold for a toddler is a pretty big deal. You chewed your straw.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you can't get any. As you might tell by the flannel, I really love just wearing flannels, but it's getting cold. It's going to be down into the 30s in a couple days. So today, I need to hook up and set up the pellet stove. The pellet stove that I moved out of its normal spot for the first time because I was like, this is the year. This is the year of us, and we're gonna get functioning heat this year. And this was not that year. So I gotta hook that back up and set it back up. It was nice too. It was nice having that space in the living room. Didn't you like having the space?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. See. But yeah, we gotta get that going. Now I've somehow got to go get some pellets for it. Try to get things warming up. I also need to maintenance the pellet stove. The igniter is being wonky. I wanted to do that before I got it set up, but the igniter is like $100, so I think I'm gonna try to nurse it along for a little while before we get to like real winter. Late November is when things start to get real here. Um, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun trying to do this while entertaining a beanie weenie. I'll tell you that much, right?
Bye.
Bye. See you later. You don't want any lunch?
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Alrighty, here's the offending corner. You can see where the holes are for the vent and intake. I think the little table might have to go. It's been really cute and useful, but A, she's kind of outgrowing it, and B, I just have nowhere to put it. We'll see. We got lunch and we got Play-Doh, so let's see how much we can get done before we're needed. All right, I guess clear out this area first. I appreciate the people that were kind about posting this video last week. It is still something that I'm unsure about for sure. Unsure for sure. But yeah, I appreciate the comments that are so supportive of my ability to do this stuff. That really means a lot to me. Um, I don't think that anytime in the near future there will be any big opportunity for me to expand content wise to a big degree. So I really am just gonna keep doing whatever it is I can do, not what I need to do. Hairbrush, little Wendy's teddy bear paint recently found thrifting. Thing is from 1986. It had never been played with until now. Good luck, teddy bear. The mini's going back to my office. Hamster. What do you do? Yep, that's pretty much the hamster owning experience. So I think this will be year possibly 3, possibly 4 of using the pellet stove to help heat the house. It was a big expense, and it's one of those things where I'm like, did I make the right call there? I think overall, I'm happy enough with the decision. It at least has kept us from freezing. um, Need help?
Okay.
What do you need help with? Oh, I see you mixed the yellow and the white already. They should really sell packs of one color of Play-Doh for small kids that have no restraint.
It's ugly.
It's sparkly. So yeah, it really has worked out okay, but it does not heat the house like I hoped. So I think the main disappointment for me is that it just doesn't heat the house effectively. It heats this room, it heats the living room and the kitchen, but the whole house it does not. I guess I hoped that the heat would dissipate well and has a fan that blows it towards that side of the house. It's not that it does nothing, but I think to get that side of the house warm, this side of the house would have to be boiling, and I'd have to put like $500 worth of pellets in the thing every month. And neither of those are realistic options. But on the flip side, getting a new HVAC unit would be $5,000 to $10,000, probably closer to 10. Repairing the propane unit would be probably 1,000 or 2,000, and then I'm still stuck with propane heat. That was costing, I would say, because it was just me at the time, and I would barely heat the house. To heat it enough for these two, I bet you we would spend over $750 a month in propane, which we don't have. And I really just don't like propane heat. It always stinks. It heats very aggressively. Like it's just not very linear in the way that it heats. So it's big spikes. So it's really hot in here, then it's really cold, and I just don't like it. I've never been a fan of it. So I was never super interested in trying to fix the propane heat in the house. That's me.
Like that.
It's your Play-Doh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come here.
Okay. Oh, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. Trying to keep her entertained. This is a pretty big job. Okay, step one is going to be getting this out. It's called something. Is it called a hearth? Is it called a heath bar? It's called something. And it's a piece of... Oh, hi, dryer. Dryer's on. There we go. By the way, dryer now dries in 1 to 1.5 cycles. So, big success there. This is a piece of concrete board with a piece of metal wrapped around it. And it's basically to isolate the pellet stove from the carpet. Let's get that out of there. Probably have to scoot this guy. Oh, I forgot how heavy this thing is. That's a little dirty. It's just a touch. Alright, so previously I had this far enough back that it was over top of that vent. I'll probably do the same thing again. What's stuck? The Play-Doh. Let's clean that off a bit.
Dad.
That's me.
Where is it been? It's cold.
Are you singing bingo?
Yeah.
B-I-N-G-O. B-I-N-G-O. You got it. Kind of unfortunate that the mark this left in the floor lifted. So now I don't remember exactly where it was. But I think it was pretty close to the edge of this vent. So it's probably something like that. Plastic pizza cutter, the best Play-Doh toy. Okay. You make me a little nervous, Dollop. You make me a little nervous. Unplugging these holes while you're in here, but it could be a pain in the butt doing it while it's in place. Okay, the small one I think will be fine. What's up? What do I want to do? Go get the wheelie boy? Or just try to shuffle it into place? I should go get the wheelie boy. figure that would probably pique your interest.
Whoa.
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 Oh, did you make me a piece of pizza?
No.
Oh, okay.
Car.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's a car there?
Yeah.
What am I gonna do with you while I try to wheel this thing out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, so I brought this guy in. One of my best purchases, I must say. And if you ever want to know what it's like to have a toddler, I don't know if this is in focus. What's up?
Hey, orange.
Ball is orange. In that time, which was like 3 minutes, this happened. A beautiful art installation. I'm in trouble now because she's no longer distracted by Play-Doh. I don't even remember if I can lift this without a strap or not. Yeah. Here we go. Will it fit? Well, how did I get in there? How did I get in there? Oh, it's just a perfect fit. She's laying down right now. She's not interested in what I'm doing. Okay, she's getting interested in what I'm doing. Stay back, please. Thank you. Thank you. Good job. Great. All right. That wasn't so bad. All right, stay back, please. Now just rotate. That's not bad. It's actually easier to move than I remember when it's not like dug into place.
That's fine.
Well, shoot, dang. We're already like halfway done. It feels a little tilted off to one side.
Hi. What's that? Oh, this is.
Like maybe I need to try and scoot whatever this is called again. This is why we have the gate around it. Hopefully this is the last year for the gate. I'm not even gonna make a claim that this is the last year for the pellet stove. But hopefully this is the last year of the gate. Maybe by next year we can actually trust her to not go near it. It always was a little tilted out one way. But the gate goes here. So it really could come this way a lot more.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? I don't know if it's in a good place, but it's in a place. Okay, now some of this part might need redoing. Let's see. Yeah, I put this trim back after the fact. I think it's gonna be a problem. What do I do about that? I've got a reciprocating saw, and I've got Sawzall. All right, the good news is I found my reciprocating saw. I think that's what these are called. Buzzy saw. The bad news is if this blade was any duller, it would be my YouTube manager. The good news is this is like super easy to cut. The bad news is this thing is like crazy loud. The good news is this is the kind of blade that, like, if you get into it, it won't actually, like, cut you. It's similar to what they use to cut off a cast. So if Bean should charge me or something and get to it, it's probably the best one to be using. I don't know where that leaves us. It's okay. Bean's got her hearing protection on. She's chewing Dale Jr.'s face. So we're all good. All right, it's going to be loud. Bit of a hack job. A little bit of a hack job, but it'll do the job, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I'll have to try to push that through again. Just take a shot. That's easier to do here. Okay. Crisis averted. Baby was found. Baby is what she refers to as pacifier. I would really like to not use baby anymore, but times they are difficult. It's one of those things of like when crying child is a major trigger point, then it's hard to do things that cause child to cry. It's one of those cases of if I had gone out and gotten the right tool for this, I could have been done by now, but here I am. All right. So now it's less inclined. Did you choke on your apple juice? You okay? Nope. Needs to be tighter. I saw it go inny again. Try again. Lean it back. Try to slip it on. Nope. That still didn't work. I can't actually see what's going on. Oh, it slid in there again. Okay. Hey! Yahtzee! All right. This is actually a little bit better than it was previously, because there's no metal poking in through the wall like there used to be. So I'll just give that another coat of fire-resistant foam, and the intake side will be good. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. The pellet stove is installed. I do need to put RCV on that seal, and I guess I'll do that before I put the gate up. There we go. Time for the beam guard. I must admit, I am most proud of myself for not losing any of this stuff. Here we go. Beep, beep.
Whee! Ooh, that's a
All right. Do I want to take a link out this year? If I did, it would be
What?
that big. I think that's plenty. I think that's plenty big. Oh, I would have to scoot it onto this a bit. That's okay. Let's do it. I think that'll be a little more comfortable in the house, not having it encroach so much. Come here. Aw. Tantrum time. Thanks to the power of Miffy, we're done. All done. Gate is installed. Intake and exhaust are done. Just needs pellets, and we are good to go for another year of nearly having heat. Woohoo! Good morning. It's a new day. We're out on the road. Bean is carrying a carton of eggs. They're not real, but they're very precariously held within their carton, and I'm just certain they're going to go everywhere at some point. So far, she's only lost one. It's pretty good. It's a bit of a damp, cool morning. I think we got like 1 more day, 2 more days until the first cold front of the year hits. So we'll be dipping into, I think I said the 30s. Today we have a mission. We gotta go get pellets. There was one Tractor Supply that got pellets in already, so we're making our way up there to grab just a couple bags because obviously I didn't take her out in the truck. Found out that the price of pellets went up $1 a bag this year. Gee, I wonder why. I wonder why the price of wood pellets went up. What a mystery. And then we'll try to get pellet stove working. And hopefully the pellet heater works and everything is hunky-dory there. We're also going to go look for a pumpkin or two because Halloween is fast approaching. I thought about not even doing pumpkins this year. I don't know. It's been really hard to be celebratory of anything currently, but it's still important. It's still important to try to find, silver lining in things and just try to find joy in everyday life. And carving pumpkins is joyous. I have inspiration. I have an idea. I might try to do that today. We'll see. We'll see if she's up to it. Also going to look. I've never ordered a cake before. I've never ordered like a custom cake, but I'm gonna hike up my undies real high and be a brave little boy and go up to the cakery desk and be like, "Can we have cake, please?" We don't want anything crazy. Like, Bean's birthday is coming up in like 2 weeks, and I'm A, hoping that it's not too late to even make a request, and B, would like a little cake, just a little cake with a pandy paws on it, because we're having a Gabby themed birthday. If that's above their requirements, then that's fine, and we'll probably just get a plain cake. Right? Right. Nope, she's guarding her eggs. So, pellets, pumpkin, groceries, park. That's the plan. You could say we got pumpkins. Well, we got pumpkins. Honkin' pumpkins. Hopefully that's not pumpkin guts. I'm pretty sure it's not. Here they go. It's time to see if it survived the summer. Annual. Alright, I hear pellets coming down. I do suppose I could have cleaned the dust off of it a little bit, but we're just seeing if it ignites. We're just hoping it ignites. It gets real stinky in here if it fails to ignite. You remember what happens in there?
Oh yeah, it makes blue.
It makes blue? Oh, I see some smoke. All right, the igniter's doing something.
Oh yeah, we're right there.
You're making me a little worried that this gate is not far enough away from it. But really, the unit does not get, like, scaldingly hot. The only thing that gets hot is the shiny metal rod on the front that looks so tantalizing to grab. It's perfect. We got flame!
Yeah, it's very hot.
You see it? It's hot. There we go. Yeah, the thing really needs to be cleaned. Alright, that was pretty good. That was a pretty drama-free first start of it. Now it's going to be stinky as it burns off all the dust and hair and cat hair. Stinky?
Look, my light's on.
Yep, it's on.
Look, a mess.
Alright, and hopefully it's not big smoky outside. Looks good. Alright. We have crappy heat for the winter. Yay! Exciting. Now it's almost pumpkin time. I drew my design already. I think I'm gonna wait until paint gets home to actually carve them, but we'll do that. Look at the designs that Bean drew, though. Yeah, I didn't help her with these at all. She did these all by herself. I didn't even say draw on them. She was just like, pumpkins need faces. Smart Bean.
Good news, everyone. The pumpkins turned out really good. Good news, everyone. The cake turned out really good. Good news, everyone. There's going to be a lot more Cone at Home soon. With guests?